we're back at 8:37. The Duchess of Cambridge has quickly become a fashion icon. When she wears a certain dress or shirt, sales of that particular item tend to skyrocket. It's called the Kate Middleton effect, and we should see more of it tomorrow when one of her favorite places to shop, which is called L.K. Bennett, opens a flagship store here in New York. Well, Zana Roberts-Rossi is a Today fashion contributor. Zana, good morning to you. So first of all, look, can you tell us how Kate's style and influence has changed over the years? How has it evolved?
It's evolved slightly in the fact she's wearing a lot more designers now. When she first hit the scene, she was wearing a lot more just regular jeans, nameless blazers. Now she's wearing a lot more bigger brands, but she's still relatable. She's still that achievable, kind of relatable princess.
The point is that she almost never misses a beat. The tone is always right, just like Diana's tone as well. Is it fair to say that people in the royal family, that the women get stylists, get people who shop for them?
Reportedly, Kate does have a personal shopper at various stores like Harvey Nichols and Selfridges. However, she doesn't have a stylist per se.
She is her own stylist.
She is her own stylist.
But nevertheless, being a duchess, I would think that the pressure is to look very ladylike. Right, there's a certain pressure to look a certain way.
Yeah.
So can we credit her with this new wave, this ladylike look that's happening all across the country today?
It's funny. There's almost like there was the trend on the runway this spring for much ladylike looks, you know, Chanel, Dior. And it's sort of like, was that inspired by Kate, or is Kate inspired by the runway? But certainly it suits her down to a T. We saw her in the amazing L.K. Bennett teal dress, which is kind of like a 40s feel to it. She swapped the belt out and put a leather belt with it, and it really did suit her. So she definitely works the ladylike look.
You mentioned that department store. Is that a place that she frequents a great deal?
L.K. Bennett, she shops, it's almost like 50% of her closet is from there. She definitely is a big fan of the shoes. We saw in the nude shoes we have here.
These are the shoes that I'm touching here. These are the shoes that she's purchased herself. I mean, not the very shoes, but these. She wears these types of shoes. This is the style.
Yeah, this is the style, and she definitely put the nude shoe back on the map. The US tour she came on, she wore this shoe, I think it was 6 times out of 9 days. So she's definitely a very comfortable shoe.
So it's for women then who are interested in sort of getting some of this look, this sort of classy, kind of ladylike look. What would be the best advice you would give as a senior editor of a fashion magazine?
I think keep it very polished, keep it buttoned up, keep it very, you know, nipped at the waist, keep lengths appropriate, and just extremely chic and effortless at the same time.
Given how much fashion changes and the dramatic shifts are sometimes, they cause the mind to reel, how long do you think Kate Middleton, with the pressure that she's under to look ladylike, can maintain her influence on the industry?
I think she can maintain it throughout, just like Diana.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
It's really a pleasure to get to see you again, Zana
Thank you.
Roberts-Rossi. And coming up next,